I had hoped that Star Trek Online would be the game that I would kind of launch this channel with, that it would be the game that I was able to play a lot, work out how it went, help you guys to play it. I see other YouTubers, or I'm not really a YouTuber, but I see YouTubers doing this and getting lots of views, making lots of ad money, and I thought Star Trek was going to be that game for me. Being a Star Trek fan, I'm not a Trekkie, don't have a shirt, but I've watched it since I was a kid. I play the Timelines game on Android, which is a great game. Watched all of it on TV, watched all the films, so well enough into it. I thought this would be the game, and you load it up. It's a free game, and it's going to come with some limitations. And as it's a free game, you know that there'll be pay elements in there. There'll be microtransactions that mean you need to buy extra things to get bigger ships, so on and so forth. And that's fine because you can manage that. On Star Trek Timelines, I buy dilithium. I buy the I pay to play that game, so it's not a problem. When they give you a free game, you know that you can pay to advance yourself. The problem, however, with Star Trek Online for the Xbox is it's awful. It's really awful. You can see videos on my channel and probably others of gameplay, and the glitching, the controlling, the general graphics are just really poor. So let's start with the beginning. I can't remember which video is most evident in. I think one of the most recent one. I think that it's called Skirmish. You can see quite clearly when a door opens and the character runs through, that the background doesn't render in time, and you're facing space, like you're walking into space. There are instances in the game where your away team is running around you in the little personal shield, and as you walk through the shield, which has kind of a blue special effect net to designate what the personal shield is, your vision is fully interrupted. Sometimes in the game, and again it's clear in the most recent upload. You can be in a gunfight with an enemy, and one of the side characters is just standing there. It's just, and you're looking through the rendering of his head. It's just really a poor game in this aspect of it. When it comes to the starship element, where you can create your ship and you can fly around. Shooting people. Again, this isn't so bad. There are less graphics problems with this because I guess it's less complicated. But again, in 2016, to gaming, what is complicated? You don't get this kind of thing with with Battlefield, for example. There's no problems with that. So there's no real excuse. I guess I was just trying to make one. So your ship experience is okay in terms of graphics, but it doesn't go far enough. The ship experience doesn't go far enough. But the main problem with the game, because you can forgive graphics, or I can anyway, the main problem with the game is just the lack of playability of it. You play missions, but there's no real tutorial on the purpose of the mission. So the tutorial for the game helps you run around and shoot stuff. And then all of a sudden you're faced with an inventory which fills up. In there's items that you can sell, but there's no system to tell you how to sell them. You go to the space dock and you find the requisition store, but no one directs you there. You simply arrive there and walk around trying to work out what things are, and then you go on YouTube to find out what these things are, and it's just really badly done. And they award you with a new crew member when you complete one of the first missions, but all of your crew slots are full. There's no explanation of how a crew will level up. There's no explanation of which type of crew is better than another one, how you should develop your crew in this regard. Do certain species have an advantage over others? It's really just, it's hard work to play it. So right now I'm 15% into downloading Far Cry Primal, because Xbox Live has a discount on that right now, so that's $30 for the game and a bundle, which is a reasonable amount of money, and probably what I would have spent on Star Trek Online had Star Trek Online been worth playing. Star Trek Online has been deleted to make space for Far Cry Primal. So to end this little review of the game, feel free to watch the videos I've uploaded, but honestly, just don't bother. Just don't bother.